Hey y'all, Nate here back with another video. Okay, so it's been so long since I've been in front of the camera. It's been like a month since I broke down in front of the camera, but we're not talking about personal life right now. That's gonna be in another video. Look, today we're talking about these locks. Okay, it's been 5 months since I have locked my hair, and I just kind of want to talk about what I've noticed with my hair since it's been locking for 5 months. Okay, so I did not expect to enjoy the lock journey as much as I do. I love the simplicity of it. I love that I don't have to comb out my hair. Like, it's just so easy washing it. Like, since all of my attention is not going into detangling my hair, it feels like I can actually focus on like really making sure my hair is clean and that my scalp is clean. I just love it. Like, I wake up in the morning, I spray my rose water on my hair, or sometimes I just do regular water. Depends on if I feel like my hair needs extra moisture. I put my little oil in my scalp and baby, I'm done. I love it. So the things I've noticed about my hair changing so far is that, one, it's very frizzy. Like, you see how frizzy this little twist right here is? Like, all of them are just very, very frizzy, you know? See, very frizzy. My hair is very much like getting like, you know, wider, I feel, you know what I'm saying? I'm using this paper so you can like see what I'm talking about. So you're not just like, can't see nothing. But like, you see how like my hair is like forming out, you know what I'm saying? It's not like flat to my head, and like, I love that. I just washed my hair not too long ago, so this is what my hair is looking like so far. Okay. All right, and everything is so frizzy, you guys. Like, these ones like under here, like these, like, you see how frizzy that is, yo? Like, look at that. So that's what I've noticed, is that my hair is very much frizzy, and I honestly really like the frizz. But the frizz causes my hair to not, it doesn't have that like shiny luster look that it did when it's like freshly retwisted. Like, it don't have that shiny look to it. I will say that my hair feels more voluminous, or like, you know what I'm saying? Cause since my hair is like frizzier, it seems like it kind of like sits on top of each other rather than like smushing down. My hair has not dropped, obviously, but I do feel like my hair is definitely starting to lock. Like, I feel like this part right here is definitely like a little lock starting, you know, right there is definitely like, you know, starting to get like a little lock situation going right here. And y'all, let me show you this one in the back. That one in the back is like, she's so flat, like it's literally like a little flat pancake, y'all. I call her my little platypus tail. Look, just call me Perry, okay? Perry the platypus, where you at? But look, I love it. I love it. I love it. I get all of my tips from YouTube and just other women and men that have locks. The thing that I focus on the most is, one, keeping my scalp clean. So I do wash my hair every 2 weeks. I've been working out a lot, so sometimes I might do it like once a week, but for the most part, once every 2 weeks. Like I said, I try to moisturize my hair every night, every day. Basically just spraying water. I kind of treat it like a plant, you know? So every day I spray a little water on it, you know? Yeah, and I just don't retwist too much. I try not to retwist too much, but I do focus on making sure that any loose strands, like if there's, specifically in the front is where I'll get a lot of hair that's like either come out of the lock or hasn't fully formed into the lock, or like maybe it's new growth and it hasn't locked yet. I noticed that before I was just kind of letting it puff out, but it's like, I was watching this young lady's video and she was like, yeah, you need to make sure that that new hair is going into your locks so your roots are strong. And I'm like, yo, it makes perfect sense, because it's like, if I'm not wrapping it into the lock, how do I expect for it to get in the lock? Exactly. So I've just been focusing on that this past time when I washed my hair. I did a slight retwist, just like kind of once over. I didn't do like the palm rolling or anything like super serious, no clips or anything. I just wanted to clump my roots and make sure that, one, there wasn't really any marrying going on. Two, trying to train my hair to stay in its part and to stay like in its lock, you know? And two, making sure that my hair has a strong foundation by making sure that any loose hair that may have came out like at the root, or any new growth that hasn't formed into the lock, is wrapped in. And so I just kind of loosely like wrapped any loose hair like around the base of the lock and kind of did it that way. But yeah, as far as like lint goes, I haven't noticed too much lint, but I will say I have noticed like a little bit of lint like at the tip of my hair, like at the little tips right here. I'll notice a little lint sometimes, and I think that's just because I touch my hair a lot. And I noticed that sometimes, even if I'm not wearing anything linty, like my hands could have lint on them or something. And so like I do this a lot to my hair. Like I constantly like twisting like the end of my hair a lot. It's kind of like a coping mechanism. It's something I've done since I was little, but I've noticed that I do get a little bit of lint like in the tip, but I try to catch that, and if I can, if I see it, I pick it out. If it's too in there, sometimes I kind of cut it out a little bit. It's like I'll kind of stretch this part out and kind of work that lint out, and then I'll cut it out. Because I don't like yanking on my hair. Like I don't want to yank the lint out, you know, like I don't want to hurt the lock, you know. I have noticed that my hair isn't like as bouncy as it used to be, like how my hair, like when it was freshly like twisted, how it could like spring up and bounce up. I think that like the shed hair in there is making it kind of like compact to where it doesn't like stretch out, you know. But yeah, I haven't noticed really any shrinkage right now. It's still pretty much, I feel like it's growing, like obviously, I feel like it's growing. I do feel like the locks are getting thicker. Like y'all, my favorite lock on the slick is this girl right here. She my little thick ones right here. And then the ones in the back are like my favorite. Like to me, like this one right here is like my favorite. Like I love like the really thick locks. And so yeah, y'all, that's kind of like my hair update for right now. I'm really loving it. Yeah, really loving it. I do not regret getting locks or starting my locks at all. Like, and at this point, like where I am right now here today, I cannot even imagine like ever getting rid of them. I can't imagine combing them out or anything like that. Now that's not to say the future Naji, whoever she may turn into, don't feel like she want to buzz this stuff right off. But look, today right here right now, Naji is pretty okay with the locks. Like I love it. I feel confident with my hair. I always feel beautiful with my locks. I never feel like I need to dress up more, or I never feel like, I guess I never feel like I look, you know, like homey or anything like that. I just feel like I look beautiful. I feel like a princess with my locks, and I get compliments on my hair, and I just love it. Like I love it. And I'm so thankful that I've kind of been doing my hair journey on my own, because I've always done my own hair, you know. Even when I had perms, I used to perm my own hair. My mom taught me how to perm my own hair. So all through college, I permed my own hair. I used to cut my own bangs. Baby had that laid, okay, to the side. Look, yes, had that bang going on, okay. But yeah, I've always done my own hair, and it's a form of self-care for me, because I intimately know my hair. Like I know when my hair needs something. I know when a product doesn't work. I know when it's like out of sort. You feel what I'm saying? And so since I know my hair the best, it's like sometimes I'd be leery about having other people do my hair because I don't want a stranger to know my hair better than I do, you know? And so, yeah, because even though I feel like we all have hair, I feel like hair is not a one size fits all. Like everybody's hair is unique, you know, and everybody's hair is different slightly in some way. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to take ownership of this lock journey myself. So that's been my 5-month lock update, what I've seen from my hair, what I like from my hair, and yeah. I thought about putting jewelry in my hair, but I don't want to lock jewelry into my hair. Like, I don't want nothing foreign being locked into my hair. It would be a jewel that, like, maybe I clamp on my dread for, like, a certain look and, like, I take it out, like, that day. You feel what I'm saying? So I've been thinking about doing that, but honestly, I'm really trying to get to the year mark where my hair is fully locked before I just start trying to do styles and add in all that stuff. Like, I don't want to do any of that. I want to make sure that my locks have a firm foundation, and I really feel like I'm creating that for myself. So thank you for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, it was good talking to y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Okay, even if you watch the first little minute, okay, thank you. And so, yeah, I catch y'all in the rinse. I catch y'all in the next one. All right.